Hi, Anthony Hudson here, and the two teams about to go head-to-head today are St Kilda and Geelong. Today's game from Marvel Stadium. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. I'm excited for this one.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Today we have St Kilda coming up against Geelong. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto. It's a big day for the Cats defenders. They can stop St Kilda from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. St Kilda winning the toss. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. A big game about to get underway. Walsh got the tap, just dismisses his opponent. Hanbury drops the mark. Billings going to be penalised here. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Gresham missed an opportunity to mark. Intercepted. Marked by Hill. Got boot to ball. He couldn't hang on. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Quickly onto the boot. Clean pick up by Carlisle. Gets it out of congestion. Ross marks uncontested. Hanbury has a teammate on the move. Spent that one before he earned it. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. The kick from Loney. Kolajasny brushes off the tackle. The King steals possession. Puts the foot down. Still finding a way through. He might kick a goal. That kick was pure.
Yes, I know.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. They draw first blood. We resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the football now. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Stewart got him high there. Kicks it long. King takes the mark. 35 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Can he put it through? The drop part sails between the big sticks. Smiles all round. St Kilda have kicked the last 2 goals. St Kilda would be happy with this start. Walsh just slaps it down. Walsh unable to hold on. Goes by foot. Dug out the loose ball. Gets a touch to the ball. Well picked up. Clark elects to kick. He has to hold on to those. Shrugs the tackle. Goes by hand. Butler finds his man on the move. Good body work to win the mark. Did well to get a hand in. Controlled well off the bounce. Outruns the tackler. Gresham with a clean collect. Touched across the line. St Kilda with the ascendancy over Geelong, leading 13-0. Butler can't hold on to the tackle. Gresham just hunted him down. Lays the tackle.
Great tackle.
Dug out by Parfitt. Used the hands and gives away the free. Picks up the loose ball. Picks it up. King puts the handball out in front. O'Connor sends it clear of the contest. Takes that one strongly. Gets a hand of the ball. The ball will be coming back. Kicks out of the congestion. Doing well to intercept that kick.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Dunstan pushes his opponent off with one hand. He wins possession. The King struggling to run at the moment. The tackle misses completely. Gets a hand in. Butler dug it out. Lobs the handball. Walks that one over the line. St Kilda lead by 14. Good mark and looks to send it back. Gresham lights his chances from there. He's excited about that one. That's 3 in a row for St Kilda. 20 points the difference. St Kilda clear the ball. He gains possession. Just put it on the boot. The ball rolls across the line. Billings coming onto the ground. Alabakis won the tap. Goes for the goals. That kick goes off the line. Geelong produced the margin. Ball spills. Just puts it out in front. Just gave it away. Kent just fends off his opponent. Heads back with the kick. Takes the mark. Hill uses it by foot. Loney had it, lost it. Ross goes for home. King takes a strong mark. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. This kick puts them further into the...
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Big thump from Walsh. Just manages to release the kick. Fogarty powers through the tackle. Duday uses the body well.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Interesting handball. They create the turnover. Handball's out into space. With the ball is Hill. He's got the footy in his hands. Tough ball to handle. Going for goal number 2. What a goal by the King. This one gives them a bigger lead. He's enjoying that goal. St Kilda lead Geelong 32-1. About to resume hostilities. Guides it down. He has the ball. Bell collects it. Movement by hand. Opportunity for Dunstan. Fights the good fight. Slick with the hands. Hanbury uses his pace. Going for goal number 1. That kick hits the post. The margin is 32. A chance to reload the attack now. Manages to get a hand to it. Clark doesn't make the tackle. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Clark getting the crowd involved. That's 6 in a row for St Kilda.
A great bit of play that resulted in that.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Is in his possession. Gets it away. Put his body on the line. Membry kicks it. King has it. A drop punt through the goals. Gets some reward for his efforts. The lead is now 44. One quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores are St Kilda 45, Geelong 1.
St Kilda started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Geelong need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Thank you, Gaz. for the second term. Umpire ready to resume play. St Kilda clear it now. Alabakis will be the recipient of the free. Drops the ball. Gives the old don't argue. Ross gets in the way. Ross just took way too long.
Big tackle.
With a driving kick. Clark will be upset with that. Alabakis quickly onto the boot. Unfortunately, lets them down there. The lead is now 45. Uses his pace. Puts it on the boot. Terrific mark there. Elects to kick. Can't take the mark. Ball picked up. Collected by Radigalea.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Slapped away. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. Look at them celebrate that effort. Geelong still hopeful of reducing this margin. Centre bounce. Walsh with the hit. Takes possession. Slams it onto the boot. Strong mark in the contest. Howard goes with the kick. Spills the mark. Shows some physicality. Puts the handball out in front. The possession caused a turnover. A clean collect. Walsh shows by hand. Linking by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Billings had the pressure bearing down. Gresham able to release the kick. He slams it towards goal. The Saints supporters delighted by that effort. His teammates rush over. The margin is 45. Back in the middle. Alabakis gets it down. The loose ball scooped up. Almost cut it off. The King just dismisses Guthrie. He heads for home. It's going to be close. It's a big kick. And it goes straight through. They stretch their lead with that effort. Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. Now they lead by 51. Winning it was Bell. With the ball now. Guthrie gets a quick kick away. Can't take possession. They can create from this. A must-kick goal here. Chalky goal up for Geelong. Pretty happy with that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Back with another centre bounce. St Kilda win first possession. Constable rushes with the kick. Doing well with the mark. Jarvis heads inside 50. Duday determined to reach the ball. Puts it into space. Myers tackles well and wins a free. Howard upended.
Great attack on the ball carry.
Ball off hands. Howard couldn't stick the tackle. The ball spills to Steele. Bell takes it well. Chose to kick it. Marked by Henry. Scoops up the ball. Butler gets the handball away. Gresham goes for it now. No issues with that drop kick. This kick stretches the lead. He celebrates hard after that. 51 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That came off the back of some good work.
We're back in motion. Hammers it. Has it now. Had the pressure bearing down. The ball mopped up. Gets it away under pressure. Coughed up by Duday. Getting pushed out of the way was Steele. Cut straight through the middle and delivers with a desperately needed goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Geelong now only trailed by 45. About to resume play. Won the hit out. Ball up in the centre square.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Ball up in the centre square. Bell won it down. Pushes off the tackler. Goes backwards now. Butler is blowing hard after that effort. Jones links with a teammate who can run. Does well to cut off the kick. Henry opts to play. O'Connor assessing the options. Intercepts the ball well. Loney going for number one. St Kilda are happy about that one. This kick has extended their lead. He loved that one. The margin is 52.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got... When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give St Kilda a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Webster getting in on the act. Decides to kick. King used the body to take that mark. He goes it alone. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Now they lead by 53. Goes with the kick. Dunstan needs a chance to rest. Ball gets cut off. Hacking it out of there. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Radigalia hooks the kick. Margin in a really tricky situation.
The Saints have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Billings doesn't take the mark. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Handball's out in front. Missed the target. That tackle just too high. Just handballs into space. Moves it by foot. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
He acknowledges the crowd. St Kilda have kicked back-to-back goals. 58 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy. Great mark under pressure. He goes for broke. Easily takes the mark. Goal! He puts through his first goal. The Cats trying to build momentum after that goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Off hands. They get around him after that effort. St Kilda with a handy break. They lead Geelong 84 to 26. Tap came from Walsh. Steele with a shorthand pass. Little 1-2. Fends off the tackler with quick hands. He gains possession. Butler might have overworked himself there. Disguises that nicely and rushes it through. The lead is now 59. Membry takes it well. Plays on. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. St Kilda could kick the last two goals. The margin is 65. Walsh thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. It's half-time. What have you got to say, Gaz?
St Kilda have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Geelong are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
Cheers, Gaz. Still a half to play, and with plenty of time left in this match, expect both sides to come out firing in the second half. Well, a big second half about to begin. The umpire's set the bounce to restart the game. Walsh slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. The boundary line wins this race.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
One down. With the ball now. Kent hacking it out of there. Membry there to mop up. Just sends it into space. Now they lead by 66. Kick by O'Connor. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Thrown in now. Taps it down. Collects the loose ball. Sweeping handball from Jones. Walsh won himself a free. Slams it on the boot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Mops up the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Kicks hurriedly. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Howard wants to play on. Gets it over the line. Or behind. Unsure of their next move. Loney over the top. Just gets a hand in. Turns it over there. Kent drives out the tackle. Jarvis heads for home. Sockers it through for a goal. A second goal in the bag. Congratulated by his teammates. Margin in a really tricky situation.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
It's a turnover. Manufactures the handball. He can take off after that handball. Carlisle spills it. Handballs. Dunstan moves it by hand. And now they're away. King receives the ball. Seen plenty of it. The lead is now 60. Stands tall and marks. He drives it towards goal. And the chance at goal is taken by St Kilda. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around King. 66 points the difference. Won it down. He wins possession. Rushes with the kick. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Never on target. Never behind. Would have loved to nail that chance. Geelong trying to get back to a manageable score. He wins the ball in the air. Moved on by Loney. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Duday moves it now. Finding the ball was Clark. Gets a hand of the ball. Billings a bit too casual with the tackle. The King marks it.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Nice work from Clark. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 2 in a row for the Saints. Now they lead by 71. Turned it over. Walsh just dismissed the tackler. Sends it clear of the contest. Carlisle has a great set of hands.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
An easy grab for Walsh. Gets a quick kick away. Marks now and can send it back. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Loney, the better man there. Keeps him moving. Going for goal number 1. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
This lead getting bigger now. Alabakis love kicking that one. The game is back underway. Won the hit out. Clark on the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Drops the mark. Hill fends off the tackle. Gives a don't argue. Likes his chances from here. He delivers with a drop punt. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. They get around him after that effort. The clearance goes the way of St Kilda. Bit too casual with the tackle. Billings continues to dominate this contest.
He's on fire at the moment.
He's got the footy in his hands. At full stride, receives the handball. And now Jarvis. Good-looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
Of course, mate.
Geelong converting a time of desperate need. He acknowledges the crowd.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Geelong can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
He just throws that ball. Releases by hand. Carlo puts it on the boot. Off hands from Dunstan. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game. The Saints haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The bounce made it tough. Has it now. The umpire calls for it.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Umpire calls for the ball. One down by Bell. He gives it a ride. Membry puts it through, and that puts them further in front. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. St Kilda, 123, lead Geelong 40. Bell guides it down. Steele looking a bit sluggish out there. Steele was taken high in the tackle. Hill couldn't hang on to the ball. Pushes through with power. Bell couldn't complete the tackle. Uses it by foot. Doesn't take the mark. Now we've got a ball up. Bell won the duel. Needs a bit of a rest. Hands it out to open space. Hands that ball to the opposition. Uses a short handball. Almost cut it off. Gets on the end of this. Dunstan going for number one. A good result there, and that's a goal for St Kilda. He loved that one. St Kilda have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 89. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Tap down, takes possession. Hurried kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Howard, one out in the square. Couldn't complete the mark. Alabakis looks in need of a spell. Gets the handball away. Hands that ball to the opposition. And now they create a turnover. Missed the target. Quickly onto the boot. Ends up, we have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
St Kilda believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
The forward's starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. What stands out for you, Gaz?
Geelong have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Thanks for that. 1 quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Won it down. This is Steele. Wants to keep it moving. Intercepted by O'Connor. Links with hands. He's got the football now. A quick handball from the King. Hanbury didn't see what was coming. Stewart creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Myers didn't mark it. The umpire will ball it up.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
He flicks it over. Constable puts it to his advantage. He looks like he needs a spell. Wins the race to the ball. Hill moves it by hand. They can link up now. O'Connor doesn't make the tackle. St Kilda send one home. That pushes the lead further out. King celebrates with the fans. The Saints have 3 in a row. Margin starting to really blow out.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Geelong have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Rushes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Pumps it inside 50. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. The top punt goes straight between the big sticks. They increase their lead. We couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 4 in a row for St Kilda. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now. Howard leading the race to the loose ball. He takes aim. Chalmers kicks an incredible goal off the ground. A much-needed goal for Geelong. He's enjoying that goal. The margin a big one, but still plenty of time.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Geelong are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Hill, interesting handball. The King links up with a chance to run. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
He lays off the pass. Webster couldn't dispose of it properly.
Outstanding pressure.
Looks up with the kick. Ball hits the deck. Goes short by hand. Here's the King. He's beating everything. The loose ball picked up. Got the hands free. Alabakis unable to lay the tackle. Duday got hands to it. Jones didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Tarka finds a way to hang on.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
My ball, says the umpire. Punches it clear. Jones breaks the tackle. It's a turnover. Hacking it out of there. That kick is missed. They have to take those half chances. Plenty of time to peg this margin back. Webster hangs on to that one. Elects to kick it long. Just landed in his back. Gresham keeps that one low. Nice mark under pressure. Alabakis drives the kick. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Nobody can catch him. The King got the hands free. Just gave it away. Billings rushed off easily. Clark keeps it moving. Constable earns a free kick. The King wins it back. Penetrating handball. He takes the shot. Gresham creates a goal. This lead getting bigger now. Pretty happy with that one. Margin getting dangerous now. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Alabakis farmed it down. Steele gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Nobody can hold on here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
A spearing kick from Duday. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He has the ball. Dunstan puts it on the boot. Clark leaps over the top. Releases the handball. The old 1-2. Guthrie pushes through with power. Dishes it off. Handball finds Parfitt. Walsh unable to hold on. Butler failed to get rid of it and is penalised. All kinds of pressure being applied.
A great defensive effort.
St Kilda would love to make the most of this opportunity. Got hands to it. Taken well at ground level by Duday. Had plenty of the ball. Finds the loose ball. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Radaglia coming off for a spell. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Lynch. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda have possession. Bell shrugs off the tackle. Picked up by Gresham. Manages to get a hand to it. Scoops it up. Needs a bit of a rest. He decides to go for home. Clark couldn't snap it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gas.
Maybe the coach needs to go on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Loney enjoying that goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Slapped away. The King keeps coming. Slams it onto the boot. King couldn't keep his hands on it. Quick handball. Handballs to no one in particular. He looks like he needs a spell. Celebrating hard. St Kilda.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
One down. Fighting hard was Guthrie. Concedes some ground with a kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Gresham going to be penalised here.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Picked up now, finding the loose ball. Wants to keep it moving. is in his possession. Gresham looking for another goal here. Smiles all round. That's 5 in a row for St Kilda. Now they lead by 124. Walsh got in a better position. Geelong leave here today without too many players that can hold their head up high. What stood out for you today, Gary?
Had they taken their chances more, it would have been a much tighter contest, but they never really threatened.
Final scores are 171 to 47. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints